Yeah, so guys, again, our lesson today is about, just 1 minute. Our lesson today is about chapter 9, lesson 2, Constitutional Convention. Constitutional Convention means that they will change the Articles of Confederation, okay? When they change it, many people gathered, and all of them admit that America will have three levels of government: local, state, national. Local govern a town, state govern a state, and national, they govern whole America, okay? And in the national government, they have three parts or three branches of government: legislative, which is the Congress; executive, which is the president; and judicial, which is the court. What is the job of the Congress? Is making laws. What is the job of the president? Is to carry out laws. What is the job of the court? Is to make sure that laws are fair or not.
Are fair.
Yes, and here is they said that the Congress is divided into two parts or two houses: House of Senate and House of Representatives. In House of Senate, okay, each state will elect only one Senate for the House. But representatives, each state will elect a number of representatives according to its population. And here is we have a problem that the southern states had much population because it has too much slaves than the northern states. So they made something called compromise. Okay, what this compromise to find a solution for this problem. So they will count each five slaves as three citizens. Each five slaves as three citizens. Okay, all of this is called the Virginia Plan. All of this is called the Virginia Plan. Okay, this Virginia Plan, of course, included in the Constitution. Okay, after that, guys, here is we are gonna speak about, yes, here is ratifying the Constitution. You know that to ratify means accept. Now we have 11 states, and 9 states must accept the Constitution. Okay, so after disagreement with many people, okay, 9 states accepted the Constitution. Okay, they were arguing that Bill of Rights must be added or not, but after that they added to the Constitution. Okay. Yes, I want to say something that people who supported the Constitution were called the Federalists, but the people who disagree about the Constitution, they were called anti-Federalists. Okay. Uh, this is the point. That's it, guys. This is the lesson. Okay. Okay. Now I want to share something else with you. Okay. Now it's time for practice. Okay. It's time for practice. Now, guys, if you know the answer, please raise your hand. What was the advantage of a federal system? Yes, Abdurrahman. Yes, Abdurrahman. What was the advantage of a federal system?
A federal system.
Mhm. What's the meaning of federal system? I just said it.
Miss. The three branches.
Yeah, no, the
Miss.
federal system, they divide the power between whom and whom?
Between citizens and the Congress.
No, between the states and the national government. I told you that we have three levels of government: local, state, national. Local, state, national. They divide the power between government and the national government, but they give most power or much power to the national government, to the Congress, the president, and the court. Okay? So what the meaning of federal system? You describe the system in America that they have three levels of government: local, state, national, and the local govern a town, the state govern a state, the national divided into Congress, President, Court, and they give this national government more power than the state government. Okay, Abdullah?
Yes, because the national is whole the America.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this is the answer. It divided the power. Sorry. It divided the power between the states and the central government or the national government, and it gave most of the power, of course, to the national government. Okay, the national government means that the central government. It means that the federal government. So it has many names. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What else? The next question. Why did delegates gather in Philadelphia? Why? Why the delegates gather in Philadelphia in spring 1787? They wanted what? It's very easy. They wanted to. What's your lesson about? Huh? What's your lesson
The
about?
Constitution Convention.
Yeah, exactly. It changed the Articles of Confederation. They wanted to change the Articles of Confederation.
The rules.
Yeah. So what did they gather? What did they meet? To change the Articles of Confederation. That's it. It changed the Articles of Confederation because the Articles of Confederation, it proved that America has a very weak government. So they wanted to change the constitution, the laws, the rules, all of these reasons are the same idea. Which state did Madison and Washington represent at the convention? Where the convention done? يعني where was the convention done? In which state?
Virginia.
Virginia. Yes, it happened in Virginia. Okay, so this change of constitution, it happened in Virginia.
Because of that, it's called Virginia Plan.
Yes, because yes, the first plan is called the Virginia Plan. Excellent. Okay, so it's called Virginia. Okay, the next question. What is a federal system of government? What's the meaning of federal system? It's the same. Huh? The same. We said it before.
Divided the power between the states and central government and
Yes,
gives the central
exactly.
government
So
control
I'm
of
gonna
the
take
state.
the same answer, copy paste. It divides the power between the state and the national
The
government.
central government and give the
Yes,
central government more control over the state.
yes, and it gave the national government more power than the states. That's it. Okay. So when I say what the meaning of federal system, it means we have a state government and we have central or national. We can cancel central and write national. We have a state government and national government. But the national government take more power than the state government. That's it. This is the federal system. Okay? What was Virginia plan? What did Virginia plan purpose?
It talked about the branches.
Is to divide the power between the president and
The president
the
and the
Congress and
and
the Senate. Supreme Court.
Virginia plan propose. What did Virginia plan propose? Again, I don't hear you.
legal arguments.
Yeah, it propose means it represent or it suggests. Virginia plan said what? Said that America
That
is a
Free country.
federal government. America
Federal
is
government.
a federal
Federal government.
government with the three branches, the legislative, executive, judicial.
Yes.
This is Virginia plan. So what was Virginia plan? Virginia plan said that America is a federal government with three branches.
With the three trenches.
Yeah,
legislative.
that's it. America is federal government, okay, with three branches: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. Okay. Number
Yes. Okay.
Why did small states create New Jersey plan? You know that New Jersey plan that they reached to a compromise that each 5 slaves will be counted as 3 slaves. So why did they create? Huh?
Like the little articles of confederation. This plan gave each
What?
state one vote.
Yes, exactly. So New Jersey plan said that, okay, that each state will
To have
vote,
one vote.
yeah, one senate, okay, but representatives according to population,
So
right?
the small states would
Yeah.
also have the power as the big ones.
And why did they make a New Jersey plan? To have the same representatives in the Congress as large states, okay? Why they
Yes,
need Virginia plan?
the small state, small population didn't have power
Yeah,
like that.
to make small states and big states equal, okay? Because the big states, yes, will count each 5 with 3. So now they were equal to the small states. So why they create New Jersey plan? Why? To have or to get the same representatives in the Congress as the large states, okay? To make the small states and large states or big states have the same number of representatives. This is the New Jersey plan. I can write it in another way. Look, to make the small, sorry, and big states have the same number of representatives
Representatives.
and senates. That's it. Okay. So this is the New Jersey plan. Okay. So don't forget New Jersey plan and Virginia plan. Virginia plan about the federal system with the 3 branches. But New Jersey plan, okay, it's the compromise they make to count or to make the small states and the big states have the same number of representatives. Now, number 8. What was Roger Chairman solution called?
Great
The solution, yes,
compromise.
the solution for the I told you that they created a New Jersey plan. Okay, what this solution that a New Jersey plan represents is called. It's called what? This solution to count the number.
Great compromise.
Yeah, it's called the Great Compromise. It's called the Great Compromise. So don't forget, this solution is called the Great Compromise. Not only compromise, the Great Compromise. Okay. What was the 3/5 compromise? Huh?
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Each five
But
slaves would be counted as three.
Yeah. Each 5 slaves, okay, will be counted as 3 slaves. So it was a rule to count 5 slaves as 3 slaves. Count 5 slaves as 3 slaves. That's okay. So now, guys, I finish my lesson for today. Okay, please read the lesson again. And if you want to check or write these notes and these answers, you can watch the video again. It will be available on YouTube after half an hour. Okay? Need something
Okay.
else from this lesson?
Okay.
No, thanks.
Okay, حبايبي. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.